What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Test Drive Unlimited 2, and today we're just basically having a drive to an event. We have a tournament coming up. I thought we'd take part in it so we could actually save some more money towards the Volkswagen, because people actually suggested to me that I should buy the Volkswagen, which is pretty nice of you guys, because to be honest, I was looking at some of the figures and some of the things you were saying, and basically the Volkswagen is the best power-wise, and obviously it's more expensive compared to the Hummer. So if I bought the Hummer, then I'd probably have some trouble trying to beat some of the events, and I'd have to upgrade pretty early. Probably would have ended up being more expensive than if I bought one of the more expensive cars like straight away, and the cars just disappeared. Okay. But yeah, so we're just going to make our way to the event now. We're going to do some of the races and get some of their monies. And once we got the money for the events, from the events, we'll go and buy ourselves a new car. Okay, so the plan for the events today is not to go stupid and hit them all off the road, because that didn't work last time. I'm just going to try and get it done very quickly and very clean. I want to try and get it out of the way so we can pretty much get to the off-road events, and obviously stop Miami Harris and so on complaining about how I look, which isn't very nice. So we'll have to do something about that. Okay. I wanted to try and stick to my lane there, but obviously I couldn't because he was being a slowpoke, and then someone wanted to go head on into me, but it didn't really work for them. Thankfully I managed to get off the road. But anyway, but yeah, this event should give us a nice bit of money to start getting our off-road vehicle, and then eventually I want to start working towards a much better vehicle for on-road use, obviously, which should be the next tournament. I can't remember what the next tournament is. I'll have to find out. Traffic violation. Okay then, yeah, sure. Okay, so here's the event.
You have reached your destination.
Well, it's whenever you want, Miami. It's recording.
Well, there's no point in obsessing over this defeat. Minor setback. Trivial in the long run. Big news is that my new clothing line, Be Miami, is coming soon. Oh, Daddy will be so proud of me. Ciao, everybody. I'm off to do some shopping.
So while she goes to do her shopping, I'm going to do some racing and try and beat everything, because I'm going to get some money to save up for the new car. So we could pretty much do a couple of these events and have that out of the way, but instead of doing that, we'll just do all of them now. I think it'll be better than coming back to them later.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown. Who will win today? The bets are on.
I had to rush then. My headset needed charging. It like dies instantly after that, so I had to unplug my remote, and that's why it said unplug remote back in and press a button, because I forgot to press a button. But anyway, so this is a timed event, which should be pretty damn simple, because, you know, I'm just a beast. So I actually went back on Need for Speed Most Wanted today. I haven't been on it in quite some time. While being on that, oh god, I'm trying to drive one hand there. I went on with some friends and a couple of their friends and whatever. So there was about 6, 7, 8 of us, and basically I won every event except one. But that was only because there are races. When we did the challenges, I actually came second and third and whatever. But yeah, it's not. I don't know. It seems okay playing with friends, but to be honest, I'm really not into the game that much anymore. And obviously, I'll wait until the crew, the new Need for Speed is out. Obviously, and I'm going to be playing some of that. So, oh god, I mean, it's not out, but when it's out, I'll be playing some of that. But anyway, I just cocked that up, and I'm probably going to have to do this event again now, aren't I? Well, let's see how far behind we are. Oh, we're only like 60 behind, which isn't too bad. But obviously, we are now like a minute, freaking, not a minute, but you know what I mean. The penalty is quite big, which is not good. I hate this road. It's just too bumpy and everywhere. Yeah, I'm cheating, I don't care. Just want to keep it a decent time, and obviously having it like this, you get to see the car more, don't you? I won't always use cockpit view. I think I'll switch between, because I like switching between. I think it's quite simple to switch between on this, because if you switch between on some games, it feels like there's a massive difference between switching to cockpit or front view to, you know, rear view, which is a bit annoying. But on this, it seems pretty much the same, which is pretty nice, and I can easily switch between and keep an idea of where I'm going and so on. But yes, did we get it first? We did. Nice one. Salted. Even with a bit of a meaty penalty there, we still came first, which is awesome. So we've got a nice 10 points head start. Let's go to the next event, which we shall choose now. So let's see what we have. We have 2 races, 3 races, 4 races, speed trap. Let's go with the speed trap because it's a bit different. Or no. We'll do a race because I want to have like a mix rather than race. I'll have race, speed trap, race. Get the idea? You know, it's cool. It's pretty damn cool.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart,
and me. You can't forget me. I'm the best. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, this tournament is really biased. You know, they say that everyone's favourite drivers are everyone but me, which I don't think is very fair at all. Move it, Miami. This is my race. I'm gonna win this one. She'll mess up somewhere. Yeah, there she goes. She's falling behind now. Needed to risk the off-road there. Get off the road. I'm not going violent. She ran into me pretty much then. So don't hate. Don't be like, Theo, you said you weren't gonna be violent. Because I wasn't. She drove into me. And she didn't really, but did she really slow down that much for that corner? Wow. But anyway, nice lead straight away after the first 2 corners, which is always a good sign. And 5. There's a 5-second difference between us, almost 6, which is quite a nice distance. See if we can increase it. She's probably going to have a faster acceleration, but my car has a faster top speed. So obviously once she gets to that top speed of hers, I can pull away with my top speed soon after, meaning I should get a bigger distance between us, and it appears that is taking effect already. Awesome. Slow down there because I don't want to mess that up. So we've got a 7, almost 7.5, pretty much, but we're going to slow down anyway, so be about 7.5 seconds. We are on 5 out of 8, and I have to say, randomly, I love this game. Just look far back into the mountains and just look. It's just, oh, it's magical. I love it. Oh, right. Let's see what's on the radio, shall we? Wrong button. Let's just open the windows anyway. Good God, no! No chance with that. God damn it, I hate that song. Jesus Christ. Right, she's decreased the size of the gap, but that's not really a problem because she's no chance in hell unless a bus spawned right in my face that she could overtake me. It's not possible right now, so bang. There we go. Race 1, first place. Give me those 10 points. Add them to my bank account. Give me 20 points, which is quite a meaty distance between us, which should allow for another 10 points in the next race, and then I'll just beast again. So we'll go with, what should we go for? We've got a 4-mile race. We have a 2.5-mile race. And we also have a 3.7. So we'll go with the 4-mile race. Then we'll go with the speed trap event, and we'll see what that's like. And yes, I would like to start the event. Thank you very much. So this is 3 laps, and This should be interesting, shouldn't it?
We find our competitors at the starting line for what promises to be an intense race.
I can understand the positioning in the race. I think I can anyway. I think if you've got the most points, go further forward kind of thing. So I've got the most points, I'm first. Which I don't think it should be like that. I think it should be so the player with the most points starts behind everybody else, like it does in most games, which I think that's how it should work, because you know, if you're going to give someone an advantage, give the person that's not winning an advantage. But don't give them an advantage like Need for Speed has been doing, but it gives them an unlimited tank of bloody NOS to catch up to me. That's just pathetic. I don't find that fair at all. If anyone actually finds that fair, please tell me, because that is ridiculous. It's just irritating as to why you are losing. It's your own fault you are losing. You are terrible at driving, or you messed up. Don't give them an advantage over me because they are a bad driver. They need to improve. You know, if they actually improve, they will come first more. But if you give them a full tank of NOS just to be able to beat me, it's just not fair. It's pretty much cheating, really. Giving a player that's losing an advantage is just beyond stupid. Obviously, giving the player ahead an advantage would be even more pathetic, but don't give anyone an advantage and we are all even. If you're a bad driver, you lose the race. If you're a good driver, you will win the race. End of that. I always do these little mini rants and test drive, don't I? I wonder if the radio's finished now. No, Daddy Was a DJ was still on. Is still on. God damn it! Hate that song so much. So this is what a front view should be like, Criterion. You know, not on the ground at the bottom of the car, because that's just awkward and you can't see what's coming ahead of you. You know, even this does it right. It's not right on the ground. It's just weird having it right on the ground. I still seem to try and full throttle out of corners, which is something I need to try and avoid doing, because it's going to hit me in the face soon. I'm going to be on like the last corner of a race and spin like crazy because I was full throttling out of a corner. I love that you have to do that though. It's a learning curve, especially as when on other racing games you just put your finger down, not your foot, or if you're using a steering wheel, your foot, and it just goes like crazy, which is weird. There you go, almost messed that up then. Did you see the tyre smoke and the skid marks? Yeah, skid marks. Very funny. Okay, so this is the last lap. I thought it was the other one was the last lap. Obviously, I don't know anything. Thought I was going to mess that one up there. That's why I went quiet. Let's see if we can get this clean. 9 seconds. No, I hit a sign and that messed it up. There you go. It's going crazy. You see that? You see that? Managed to slow down just in time though, so obviously didn't go too crazy. 9 seconds, almost 10, but I've got to slow down for here, so it's probably going to drop down to about 7. Okay. So, told you. What did I tell you? It dropped down to about 7. Okay. And then it's gone back up to 8, and I'm spinning like a madman, and it's going to mess me up. Not too far off now. 2 checkpoints to go. Well, 1 if you count that as a checkpoint. That's kind of checkpoint on the finish line, but yeah. I'm just driving like a granny now. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm not meaning hitting things. I mean going stupid. And I tried to read Twitter. Don't do that, Theo. Jesus. Trying to read Twitter while racing. Not the most ideal thing ever. So I've definitely got enough for the Volkswagen now for the off-road events, which is pretty nice. But we're not going to stop here. We're going to carry on with a couple more events so we get some more money towards other things as well, such as houses, clothes and so on. So I said I was going to mix it up. We're going to go with the speed trap this time, which is a 2,500 reward, 5 speed cameras. We're basically just going to try and stay ahead. So if I can avoid going on corners too much, because that's my main problem, obviously, with this car. The top speed is better than the acceleration of some other people. The top speed is better than the top speed of other people's cars, but other people have the acceleration advantage, which means they have the advantage if I have to go through many corners.
The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Here we go. Ah, so I really love these speed camera events. I remember these now. So basically you can go to any one at once. So I'm going to go straight for number 1 and try and beat Miami Harris because she's going to have a beast acceleration right there. Yeah, she's pulling away. See that? That's it. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Did I beat that? Yeah, get out the way. Okay, well, let's see where I can do with number 2. This is going to be very awkward, but we'll try our best. Okay. Oh, I should have done what they did. They've gone, like, down. That was really messed up. Oh, that was really, really messed up, wasn't it? What are you doing? Learn to drive, you freaking idiots. Alright, so we'll go with number 5 and 4. I would go, I think I'm going to go further down the road and then speed back through the road through 5 and 4 at the same time. But I got a nice 81 there, which is a lot faster than that other guy. But Tess Winter, I'm guessing, or Miami Harris, sorry, is going to probably beat me on that one. We'll go through it anyway and see what we can get. So we're second currently with only 3 of the checkpoints, but I'm guessing they've got maybe 4. Miami Harris is respawning onto the road, okay. Okay, so I didn't beat the 81 really. And obviously these freaking gigantic idiots want to try and ruin my decent speed that I could have got on this checkpoint. Not too bothered, I'll just get a bog standard 80 right there. 3rd place. I'm going to go for number 3 because I don't have much time. I've got 25 seconds, which is not a lot. If I can manage to get a subpar speed with this one. Should be first. And hopefully... No, I haven't got enough time to go through one of them again. Have I won? I have. Wow, that was a really poor demonstration by me there. I got 77 and they got 74. That is so close. How did I win that? What is this madness? It's crazy. Alright, so next we have 2 more races left. We've got a... when it wants to show me. A 2.6 mile race and a 3.7. So we'll go with 3.7 and then we'll go with the less longer race. Okay, let's go.
We find our competitors at the starting line for what promises to be an intense race.
Alright, I'm going to go with cockpit for this one. I'm going to keep switching it round and keeping it fresh, so I don't mean to go right indicator, I'm just putting the window down. What's on? How is that still on? Let's just keep the radio on and... Oh, this is torture! Stop! Make it stop! Please! The only way it's going to progress with what songs are on is if it's actually playing, so we're going to have to listen to this torture. What's on the other radio station? I don't usually like this. Okay, it's nothing on, but yeah. His life was crystal clear.
My daddy was a DJ. My daddy was a DJ. My daddy was a DJ.
Apparently, their dad was a DJ. Didn't know that. Didn't know that one bit, did I know? Right, let's see. So we've got a 5-second gap between us. We've got a 5 out of 12 done. So we're almost halfway through the event, which is pretty short actually. So the other event's going to be a lot shorter. And we found a new place to buy vehicles. I can smell that Volkswagen already. Can you smell it? It smells fresh and clean. Can't wait to get into that car. It's going to be magical, crazy, awesome, clean. It's going to... I think it's a diesel, which I wouldn't normally like diesels, but because they sound like bloody tractors. But I guess it's off-road and these are supposed to like, produce more power, or I don't bloody know. I hate diesel engines. They just sound like tractor engines. I apologise if you have a diesel engine, it's obviously, but petrol engines sound nicer at least. Okay. Unless you're a farmer, you might like the sound of tractors. Didn't do too bad on the corners there, could have done a lot better if I was going to go on this view. This view even. If I could go on this view I would have done the corner a lot better, but obviously no, I wasn't on this view. I want to keep switching it. I need to keep switching it. I wish there was a way to disable some of them. I want to switch between these two, this one and the other one. Or maybe that, okay, 3. But how do I not remember this road? What? Where is this road? Oh, it leads to a club, I'm guessing. Or a house. Or both. First event! First in the event, even. Not first event, first in the event. 50 points to me. Going to the next race with that cheesy grin. Got a very short race left, and we have won the tournament, and we should get a nice cash prize for doing so awesome. So we've got a 2.6, is it, mile event now? 2.6, and we are done. So this is going to be an easy event, I can tell straight away. And we should be swimming in the money straight after this.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here. And we're off.
We're going to use the outer view this time. Saw Miami's wheels twitching left and right there like this, but she wasn't actually moving the car, which is some like Asian level stuff. Didn't have to slow down that much for the corner, but I decided to anyway because I'm a bumbling fool. Bumbling. I don't even know what that means. What does bumbling mean? Like, I'm not even... Is it just bumbling like Boris Johnson? Boris Johnson. He's awesome. Anyway, let's see. This corner's going to be a horrible one. That wasn't too bad actually. But obviously, oh, they all pretty much did the same thing. Well, Miami Harris did anyway. And the same guy in the Lotus pretty much followed my exact same track. Which is pretty weird. Anyway. Maybe it's the Xbox Cloud. When will this song finish? Jesus! I can't stand it!
The road may be long and lonely. Good thing you've got Hariba FM to keep
At least the
you
song
company.
stopped. We've got a new song now. Oh, for God's sake, it's a boring song. Sorry if you actually like this song, but I don't like many songs. It's not too bad, it's just not there. It's not something I'd usually listen to. But it's listenable to. Listen-toable. I think that's the right word. Right way. I don't even really know. Okay. Oh, one thing I'd like to really congratulate the team that made this game on are their trees. They are really good. Like, they've done a brilliant job with them. A lot of game trees will just be lots of... Look at San Andreas, for example. It's maybe 2 pieces duplicated and one like put 90 degrees in between, so it's like it just looks really weird from really close, but at a distance it looks fine. But these trees look really well done, especially for like current gen PS3 type hardware. I didn't even realise it was the finish. I just started talking about the trees and forgot completely. But $67,500. Nice bit of money for the bank, and that means we can now buy our Volkswagen off-roady typey car. I forgot the actual name, so I'm just going to call it a Volkswagen at all times, because I can't remember its name. Like, I'm just stupid with names.
It's official. Solar Crown has given us a great new champion.
Thank you for the levels, Ursus. Miami Harris.
Miami, you got lucky in the last championship, and now I bet you think you're special. Well, how about a small challenge between the two of us? I'll put my car at stake.
Oh. Maybe later, Miami. Alrighty then, done with the race, here to buy our new car. And hello, lovely, why are you here? Would you like me to talk to you? She's a ghost!
Okay, let's just move along.
Alrighty then, let's have a look in at you, you beautiful thing. Let's see, get into car. Let's have a look around. So we've got a nice GPS in here. Seats are a bit weird. Let's look behind us. Oh god, there's a Porsche! Alright, we need to go out. We need to get out of here because I do not like Porsches. Porsches are... Oh god, they're all over! If we need to get out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna put... Okay, I just go. Alright. We'll go with blue. I like blue. Let's change the interior colour. Instead of this boring grey colour, we'll go with something nice. Let's just go with the blue. Kind of like blue, dark bluey.
Your new car.
Thank you very much. Wave back then, you horrible cunt. So here we go. Our new off-roady vehicle. Which is pretty cool, right? So let's see very quickly. I want to open the map.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I'm not.
Turn around.
Okay, let's see. We've got some races we can do now. So we can do the B4 Off-Road Championship and get 70 grand. So that's pretty much the price for the car back. Well, not totally, but it's still pretty up there, and we'll have quite a lot of money. But we have still quite a bit of money left. Wow, I didn't know we had that much. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode, guys. And I hope you are happy with my decision to buy this car. I don't know. It's a nice car, right? It's not too bad. But yeah, it's going to be used for mainly off-road races and, well, maybe a bit of on-road. We're not too sure yet. But anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions on what you want to me to buy next, or you know what you want me to do next on the game, then let me know. But for the plan of next episode, I think the first thing we're gonna do is what?
Yours has got to be getting pretty cramped with all those cars you've been stockpiling. Why not talk to the local real estate agent and see if you can get set up with a bigger place?
Okay, so basically we're gonna need a new place. I think we're gonna see for some cheap places. Maybe save up some money later on and buy a more expensive place. And we need to go and buy some clothes and sort our guy out so he looks like a real racer. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Those likes do help a lot, as well as clicking that subscribe button so you get to see the latest episode. I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.
Yo, yes sir. Turn everything up some more. The drums, you know, the music. Holla back, I'm going for it now. Holla back. Yes, sir.